What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about the crypto markets. We just had Bitcoin break $44,000. We have Ethereum breaking $3,100. Lots of altcoins are starting to move as well. I really think this is the time to start looking at small cap altcoins that do have huge things coming up. So we're going to talk about the markets as well as Ethereum burning a couple $100,000 worth of Ethereum per hour. Around 3 Ethereum per hour is being burned. We're going to talk about the impact this is going to have on Ethereum and altcoins, as well as some other huge news in the markets as well. Before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified for daily crypto videos. Alright guys, so the crypto markets are looking much better than expected for this week. Bitcoin breaking $44,000 over the last couple of hours. Ethereum breaking $3,000 last night after the Ethereum London hard fork. I think that's pretty huge. We didn't really see a big sell-off, which I mentioned on Twitter. That was a good sign that we would see Ethereum surge because of that. So usually people buy the rumor and then sell the news, or they buy the testnet and sell the mainnet. In this instance, people bought the testnet of the Ethereum London hard fork, and people were expecting a major sell-off for the Ethereum London hard fork launch, and we really didn't get that. So now we're actually seeing Ethereum surge here, and we're actually getting a massive amount of Ethereum burned per day. And I'm going to talk about this, how much Ethereum is being burned and what type of impact this will have on Ethereum and the entire crypto space as a whole. I think this is a good thing for altcoins as well. So we also have other altcoins moving. Dogecoin up 20% today. Lots of altcoins really starting to catch back up that were oversold. Internet Computer ICP was really oversold. That's over $50 again, up 27%. So I do think a lot of small cap altcoins are really going to start surging in the near future that do have major events coming up, like mainnets and major upgrades and major partnerships. So that's really what I'm looking at. I'm not looking to buy top altcoins. So looking at Bitcoin on the charts, things are looking great. It does appear we're breaking out of the Wyckoff accumulation schematic here. So we did break the 40,000 major resistance. We tested $42,000 and had a correction, broke $42,000, and now at $44,000, which does line up very accurately with the end of Wyckoff accumulation. So it does appear we're breaking out of phase D into phase E, where we're going to be moving back upwards on an uptrend towards $50,000, which is actually very possible here. But something we do have to consider, which is why I'm very skeptical as well, is we do have that infrastructure bill being considered right now, and changes are being made to that pretty often. And that can be very bad for cryptocurrencies if you guys have looked into that. So I might do an entire separate video on that, because there's a lot of details on that, and that could be a pretty long video. But there's definitely some bad things in that infrastructure bill being considered. So if something bad with that passes, imagine that all the panic that's going to be caused from that. And we have to consider major manipulation at the same time. That would be the perfect time for manipulation to crash this to the low 30,000s again, because everyone thinks we're headed out of accumulation and we're headed back to all-time highs here. So with some bad news on top of that, that would be the perfect time for manipulation to crash this to the low 30,000s again, get a good entry point before things really start recovering here. So I'm skeptical in general. I'm not buying top cryptocurrencies. I am buying some small cap cryptocurrencies I think have high potential. But in general, I'm waiting for the infrastructure bill, the final results on that, before I'm bullish on heading back to previous all-time highs here. All right, guys, so something massive I do want to talk about is Ethereum being burned with every transaction now after the Ethereum London hard fork upgrade a couple days ago. So Ethereum network burns $395,000 of ETH per hour after the London upgrade. That is a massive amount of money. And we have to keep in mind that's this figure here was when Ethereum was a couple $100 less. So that total amount in USD is actually much higher. These rates are going to obviously change as there's more volume on the network as well, and other variables. But in general, Ethereum is being burned with every transaction for the first time ever. So we also have Ethereum being created with Ethereum mining to make the network possible, but that has always happened. Ethereum being burned with every transaction is brand new and has only been live for the past couple days here. So website, if you guys want to check out and get some data on how much Ethereum is being burned, etherchain.org/burn. So we have 11,069 Ethereum burned so far in just the last couple days. Is pretty huge. And imagine once there's more volume on the network, if we get back to peak levels in the bull run and peak retail FOMO. The amount of Ethereum being burned is only going to be going up. And with the value of Ethereum going up, that means more value of Ether being burned as well. So burn rate for 1 hour, 3.25 Ether per minute. Pretty crazy when you think about that. That's over $10,000 per minute being burned. So burn rate for 24 hours, it still averages close to 3 ETH per minute. And of course, these rates are going to be changing and everything. So if you guys do want to get live updates on how much Ether is being burned, you can go to etherchain.org/burn. So word is quickly spreading about how much ETH is being burned, and that's definitely bullish for the price of ETH. So if Bitcoin continues rising as well, I definitely think ETH will be outperforming Bitcoin, but I don't see Ethereum flipping Bitcoin in market cap anytime soon, as a lot of people are talking about. We also have multiple phases of Ethereum 2 coming, which is definitely bullish for Ethereum as well, and all the altcoins that are built on the Ethereum network will be getting benefits of this also. So Vitalik is now more confident about the merge following Ethereum's successful London upgrade. The London upgrade has been a success, and now all eyes are on the even more eagerly awaited merge with Ethereum 2. So this is even bigger, and this is coming up. So Ethereum being burned with every transaction is huge, but these upgrades that will be coming with ETH2 are even bigger, greatly reducing gas fees, introducing sharding, and other major upgrades that will greatly improve the Ethereum network and is greatly needed. And Ethereum 2 has been in discussion for the past few years. So Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has hailed the London hard fork a success, adding that it has given him even more confidence over the upcoming merge to the Ethereum 2 chain. So phase 0 of Ethereum 2 has already launched, which did introduce staking, but personally I haven't staked any of my Ethereum yet. I'm just lending out the majority of my Ethereum in BlockFi, earning some decent passive income on that. You don't have to lock it, and you can withdraw it anytime you want, and there's regular payouts. And I do like multiple layers of security on your BlockFi account. Whereas if you use a MetaMask wallet or something, or your own personal wallet, if you lose your private keys, then you lose your cryptocurrency, or someone else gets a hold of those private keys, they'll have access to your cryptocurrencies. There's not multiple layers of security with that. So for people that are newer to the crypto space, it might be better to lend out your cryptocurrency through a platform like BlockFi and earn passive income through that at the same time. So if you guys do want to get signed up for BlockFi, there's a link in the video description. Using that link and making your first deposit of Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoins, and other cryptocurrencies, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus. It gives my channel a small kickback, which I do appreciate, and it will help you out as well. And then you'll start earning some passive income on your Ethereum, Bitcoin, even some pretty good payouts on stablecoins. So I definitely recommend checking that out if you haven't already. So with Ethereum breaking $3,000 now after the Ethereum London hard fork, there's really not much resistance here moving forward. I think Ethereum can easily get back to previous all-time highs. I do think a small correction here would be normal at some point though, after this many green days in a row. Of course, there's a lot of hype on Ethereum with how much is being burned, the major upgrades that are coming with Ethereum 2, and with Bitcoin moving up in an uptrend in general, I definitely think Ethereum is going to have an easy time getting back to previous all-time highs. So we'll see how things play out here in the next week or so, especially with the new tax laws and regulations being considered. That can definitely be what causes a small correction in the short term, but regardless, I'm still very bullish for end of year. So that's it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. I will be doing some videos coming up on altcoins I'm bullish on, an update on Cardano ADA, and some other cryptocurrencies I think will do well by end of year. Also, I do recommend you guys follow me on Twitter at JRNYcrypto if you guys want more regular updates throughout the day, and on days that I don't do videos, I share breaking news as it happens here, and I share about NFT projects and other things that I'm currently looking at. So definitely follow me on Twitter for more regular updates. I will have some other big announcements coming for you guys, and some NFT giveaways and stuff in the works as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.